Hey y'all, I'm Elizabeth and welcome back to my channel. So today I thought it would be fun to share with you guys a grocery haul. We are coming off of a holiday weekend. It's been a 3-day weekend, you know, lots of food, a little too much of everything. So this is going to be a normal grocery shop for me. It's not like, I'm not doing like a cleanse or a detox or anything like that. Just kind of restocking the fridge with some things that I like to have on hand for healthy choices during the week. I'm not probably gonna take you into the grocery store with me because I feel like that is so awkward to be vlogging in the grocery store, and I feel like honestly it's a little bit rude. People are trying to shop, people are trying to get in and out, and you just kind of end up getting in their way. So I will show you when I get home as I'm unpacking my groceries, and also share with you, so one thing that I do every week without fail, this has just been a habit that I've had in place for years now, is to make our weekly meal plan the weekend before. So I usually do that like on Saturday morning, and then I know what groceries I need to pick up at the store. I make my grocery list based on that meal plan that I've created, and then also just like our staples for the week, you know, for breakfast for the girls and Brandon and I, and then I pack the girls' lunch every day, or they pack it or whatever. So just to make sure, you know, we have those staples on hand for them as well. So after I'm finished with my grocery shop, I will also show you the meals that I'm planning on making with the items that I pick up from the store. So I'll kind of share my meal plan with you as well. Before I go, I am gonna make myself a quick little smoothie because I just did a Pilates reformer class and I am hungry. It's now lunchtime, so I wanna make sure that I don't go to the grocery store super starving. I do not ever recommend that. I don't ever recommend being super duper hungry anyway without, you know, I'm a big fan of eating at meal times and kind of eating on a regular schedule. So it is lunchtime, but I'm kind of in a hurry. So I'm gonna make a smoothie and I will show you what I'm putting in there. Okay, for this one, sorry, you're a little close to my blender. The only liquid that I have right now is coconut water. And you can use water too. I just don't really think it tastes as good. So I'm just gonna use about a cup of coconut water, which is probably a little bit more sugar than I normally like to use for a smoothie, but it is what it is. And I just did a Pilates class. So I'm just gonna add that, and I might add a little bit more liquid depending on if I need it or not. So for the protein, I'm gonna add some of this Terra's pure whey protein. It's 20 grams of protein, it's chocolate. I really like this one. This one's from grass-fed cows. And you know, whey is like such a personal decision if you want to do whey or dairy or whatever. My body does not have trouble with dairy. I don't know if there's anything to the blood type diet, but I'm B, and B is the type that can handle dairy, supposedly. So I don't know, but I have never noticed any problems with dairy. I certainly wouldn't do it if I felt like I noticed any problems with it. So I added that, and then I'm gonna add a tablespoon of ground flaxseed, which I really love for, so high in fiber, and it's really good to help keep digestion on track. Plus it adds a little bit more protein, so, and those omega-3 fatty acids. I'm adding that. And then I think I'm also going to add a little peanut butter to this one. But I'm gonna do the PB2 because I really kind of just want it for the protein and the flavor right now. So I'm gonna do a couple tablespoons of this. And then I'm gonna add a teaspoon of maca powder. This is not necessary by any means. Maca doesn't, it's kind of got like a malty flavor, but I really love it. For me, I use it for kind of the hormone balancing properties of maca. I just really like it. You can do your own research on that. And of course, talk to your doctor about it. But I use a teaspoon of maca in my smoothie. And then I'm gonna use some frozen spinach. All right, you're gonna blend all of that up. See if we need to add more liquid or more ice. And you know what? I'm also gonna add a couple of chunks of frozen banana. Always keep frozen banana in the freezer because it's perfect for smoothies. All right, let's taste it, see if it's good to go. So good. Do you ever just drink out of the Vitamix just like that? Like I just did, because I do. Now I'm off to Trader Joe's. All right, I am here at Trader Joe's. Let's go do this. So there's always a couple of things that I can't get at Trader Joe's that I have to go to another store and get. So I'm here at Whole Foods to get like less than 10 things, but I'll be sure and show you all of that as well. All right, made it back from the grocery store. Let me get everything kind of assembled into sort of different groups, and I will show you exactly what I got. I went to 2 different stores because, like I said, I can't get everything that I need at Trader Joe's. I try to get as much as I possibly can because I think the prices are so much better, but there's just some things that they don't carry. Trader Joe's, please pick up all of my things. If possible. Okay, let me get this unloaded and I'll show you. For produce, I always get lots of salad greens. Today I got this butter lettuce, whoops. And I also told you guys I would tell you about my weekly menu for this week and what I'm gonna use it for. So I love these butter lettuce leaf cups or leaves. You can see they've got the root on them. So they call this like living lettuce, but these are the perfect size. Hoping the lighting is good enough in here. These are the perfect size for lettuce wraps. So I'm making, tonight for dinner, I'm making my Thai lettuce wraps, which I don't have the recipe posted for that anywhere, but I will try to get that up on my Instagram soon. So I got 2 things of that. And then my daughters love the Caesar salad kit from Trader Joe's. So I got a few of those. And I always get things like baby carrots. Simi loves those. Shredded carrots for the lettuce wraps. Green onions are a staple in my weekly fridge. Spinach is a staple. Today I got Brussels sprouts. Sometimes I'll get broccoli, asparagus, different things. The mushrooms go in the lettuce wraps. I got sweet potatoes to roast and have on hand for like bowls or whatever. The mushrooms don't go in the lettuce wraps. They go in my easy turkey stroganoff, which is what I'm making for dinner tomorrow night. And that is up on my Instagram page. I've got it saved as a reel at Elizabeth Finch Wellness if you want to go find that recipe. It is really delicious, the easy turkey stroganoff, and you make it with egg noodles. So fruit-wise, I got bananas, kiwis, all kinds of berries, apples, just the basics. So that's that for produce. For my proteins, I told you I'm making the Thai lettuce wraps tonight, or the Asian lettuce wraps tonight. And I used ground beef for that. And then tomorrow night is the easy turkey stroganoff. So I got the ground turkey. And then I'm going to go ahead and put some chicken in the Instant Pot so I can shred that and have it on hand for lunches and whatnot. And then Greek yogurts. Of course, I use them for breakfast and snacks. And then I also use a container of that in the turkey stroganoff. And then I love to have shaved Parmesan cheese on hand for salads or bowls or whatnot. And then this is a new one to me. I've never eaten this before, but this is their vegan tzatziki dip. I don't know if that's how you say it. Tzatziki, however you say it. I'm going to try it out. Maybe put it in a bowl or something this week. So there are my proteins. And then let's see, kind of staples, Ezekiel bread. This is sprouted grain bread that I always keep on hand. I grabbed some almond milk so I could have for smoothies and whatnot. I love the almond butter and peanut butter from Trader Joe's. I didn't need peanut butter today, just almond butter. Let's see, taco seasoning. The girls love these little fruit leathers, so I always try to pick those up. They also love these hold the cone, which is, I like them because they're little. So it's like teaching them portion size, you know. And then they like these granola bars. I bought this Blondie mix just so they might have something to do like one afternoon this week or one day this weekend and make something that's not really homemade, but like kind of semi-homemade. And then I love these Think protein bars. This one is the chocolate peanut butter pie. They're really good for an afternoon snack if I need something quick and on the go. And then cannot ever resist dark chocolate in the checkout line. They know exactly where to put the dark chocolate so that you'll pick some up. So I've never tried these before. Oops. With the almond butter cups. So yeah, I grabbed those. That is what I got at Trader Joe's. The other dinner item on my menu this week, because this is a short week with the holiday, I'm doing a tuna melt, which is what the sprouted grain bread is for. I already have canned tuna in my cabinet, my pantry, and I will just mix it up with like a little mayo, a little pickles, and then I'll put a slice of cheese on it, put it in the panini press. Probably have like something like this on the side or something like that. So, so for the short week, yes, I'm doing the Asian lettuce wraps, which I'm gonna try to get that recipe posted on my social media. And then also the Easy Turkey Stroganoff, which is already on my Instagram. I think it may be on my TikTok as well, at Elizabeth Finch Wellness. And then tuna melt, which is like old school, but it is so delicious. And if you haven't had a tuna melt in a while, let me just tell you that you are missing out. Okay, let me show you what I got at Whole Foods. All right, well, it really just started raining, so my lighting totally just changed in my kitchen. I'm hoping I'm gonna be able to go in and fix this when I edit this video. But real quickly, I wanted to show you the things that I got at Whole Foods that I couldn't get at Trader Joe's. This is my favorite protein powder. It's Simply Terra's. I like this is the bourbon vanilla, and they also have chocolate, but it's a whey protein. This is organic. They also have a grass-fed, but this is my favorite protein powder. So I keep the chocolate and the vanilla on hand. These are my electrolyte mix that I put in my water that I swear by. They're sweetened with just a little bit of stevia. So there's no sugar in them, but I really believe in these to help me to drink more water throughout the day. I swear by them. And I've got both of those things also linked to my Amazon store if you're interested in them, but I will link them also below as well. Real salt. This is my favorite sea salt to buy. I am one of those people who believe that there's a lot of really important minerals in good quality sea salt that our bodies need. So this is the one that I like to keep on hand. I have a little salt well that I pour this in, and then I just use my hand whenever I'm cooking with it. I love the Bulletproof, the original. We do the whole bean coffee because we have a fully automated espresso machine. So I always buy this. And like I said, I really like the original, which is medium roast. Not because it's bulletproof, I just like the way it tastes. These yogurts are my girl's favorite, and I picked them up at Whole Foods. I think the brand is like Elenos, and they have some different flavors, but it's like fruit on the bottom, Greek yogurt, mango. This one's Marionberry, which I've never actually had before. They have a lemon one, lemon curd, which is what this is. But my girls will eat these for breakfast in the morning, so I try to keep those on hand. And then finally, this is something new that I just read about earlier today, so I'm gonna try it out. This is dandelion tea. So I'm gonna steep some of this. It's by Traditional Medicinals. I'm gonna steep some of this with some green tea bags and keep that on hand in the refrigerator to drink in the afternoons this week. I just drink coffee in the morning. I can't drink it in the afternoon. Number one, it would disturb my sleep, but it also just kind of like upsets my digestion if I have too much during the day. So I just keep it usually to 2 cups in the morning, and then I like green tea in the afternoon. So I'm gonna mix a little bit of dandelion root tea in with my green tea because it is so good for helping to detoxify the body. So that is my grocery haul for this week. I would love to know if you guys have found this video helpful. Do you like this style of video? Do you want me to do more like this? What kind of content do you guys want to see? This is my first sort of like grocery haul that I've done. And like I said, this is like a standard week for us. It's a little bit of a short week. So I probably didn't buy as much as I normally would, you know, for dinners, because we are, again, it's a short week, so we don't have as many dinners this week, but this is pretty much like our staples. So yeah, let me know if you found this video helpful. If you did, be sure and hit that like button below. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, make sure that you hit that red subscribe button below. Leave me any feedback in the comments, and thank you so much for spending a little bit of time with me today. I will see you guys same time, same place next week. Bye.